Dudes and lady dudes, welcome back to Just Nuts. Guys, today we've got another update video news-wise because a new set was revealed and it is sort of a reprint slash new stuff import set. But hey, I'm taking it because it's pretty nice to get stuff as early as we can, and I'm kind of into it. So without further ado, let's take a look at this new TCG set revealed, Ghosts from the Past product announcement. So cool name, obviously. It's kind of funny that they released this the day before Halloween when it's like a very Halloween-y name, but clearly this isn't just like coming out tomorrow, but whatever. So we get the date as well. It's March 26th, which is really interesting because I was kind of hoping that this was going to be a January set, because like we're literally going to get what Genesis Impact on like December 5th or 4th or something, and then we don't get another set until I believe Blazing Vortex, which is like February 4th or 5th, something like that, like a full 2 months later. So I was kind of like, are we really going to go 2 whole months with no sets? And it's looking like it at this point, and it's not the worst thing in the world, but I kind of wish this was in February or in January instead of March, but it is what it is. It's still relatively soon. So there we go. Let's get reading though. So, history comes to life in Ghosts from the Past. This 136 card all foil collector's set bolsters 9 popular themes from the past, introduces 2 brand new themes, and helps you build some of the decks featured both in this booster and in recent core boosters. And to top it all off, debuts 5 new ghost rares that'll be must-haves for your collection. So, a lot going on there. 2 brand new themes, which is always dope. Support for 9 other archetypes, also very cool, and the 5 ghost rares. So a lot going on. 136 card set, that's a big ass set. So this is kind of cool. I'm definitely feeling it. So getting a little more specific here, we have 9 themes from the past. Ghosts from the Past has cards for 9 different themes from the past, strategies from many different eras in Yu-Gi-Oh's history, like Dragoonity, Shaddoll, and Cypher. Cypher will be bolstered. So obviously Dragoonity is an interesting one because we were definitely curious on, hey, we haven't got an announcement for the Dragoonity structure deck. The OCG got theirs. Are we going to get one too? And this kind of just screams to me, nope, we're just going to give you all those new Dragoonity cards in this set. There you go. All of them at once. Hopefully they don't turn into the new Infernoble Knights, where they were kind of imported into at least some of their cards, like their best cards were in some sets, like a side set, and they become very, very expensive, like Renaud and Phoenix Gearfried. So we'll see on that. Obviously, I think Dragoonity is actually a pretty cool deck, and we'll see what happens with dragons, but, they have potential. Shaddolls, and we just got the 2 new Shaddol cards revealed, like a week and a half ago, for the Selection 10 in the OCG, and that's kind of what I'm expecting here. Is I'm expecting most of these archetypes to just be a set where they import almost all the support that's coming in Selection 10. Because if you don't know, Selection 10 is just 35 brand new cards for 10 different archetypes. And Shaddoll was already revealed to be one of them. 2 pretty good cards, okay? And then Cypher, they already revealed one of the Cypher Exceed monsters in that set, as well as, what was it, Flamville or I can't even remember if they revealed the support for Flamville or the other one. What's the other archetype? Not Volcanics. I can't remember. I can't remember which one it is. But there's the other fire archetype that got 2 new cards that were pretty decent. We'll see if those end up being one of them. Or this might just be all support from that whole set. But yeah, so support from the past, I'm into it. 2 brand new themes. The Villainous Specters Sun Avalon strategy from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Reigns takes root in Ghosts from the Past. This plant-based link summoning theme lays out a cunning web of interconnected monsters effects to trap unsuspecting duelists. The second new theme will be a game original strategy. So that's kind of worded weird. Like, I guess that might just be, I'm assuming that's just a TCG exclusive, which I'm very, very, very much into. The OCG gets everything first, but we're seeing this kind of turn around a little bit, right? We got mutants, and they're not anything crazy metagame wise, but it's still nice to have an archetype that we can say is ours first. That's one of our archetypes. We're going to get a new one in Blazing Vortex, already confirmed, and we're getting a new one here, a month and a half after. So honestly, I'm down for it. Hopefully it's something cool. We'll see what it is as we go. But definitely excited for that. And then want to try out a new deck. If you thought the new Metalfoes cards in Blazing Vortex were cool, but didn't have the rest of the cards to try the deck out, you can find them here in Ghosts from the Past. Need the original Armed Dragon level 10 to complete your Armed Dragon deck? It's here. You can also find cards like Raid Raptor Tribute Lanius, Dark Requiem Exceed Dragon, and Phantom Knights Fogblade. So I believe Arm Dragon level 10 is a collector card, so I think that's actually a card that is actually kind of nice to get a reprint. Other than that, I don't know if either of these are crazy, but I know Fogblade is actually up there, especially for the secret rares with Phantom Knights getting all this hype. So it'll be nice to get another reprint later down the line if Phantom Knights are still considered like a competitive strategy at that point. I don't think anything would happen to pull them out of there at that point, but okay. And then all that stuff is for anything you might need for Raid Raptor, Phantom Knight, Team Up deck you might have been working on since Phantom Rage released. Not that, like, why would you wait that long? It's literally 5 months. It's actually 4 months. It's actually 4 whole months. So somebody's been working on a deck since Phantom Rage. It didn't pick up these cards for the deck. Okay, sure. Then we have Glorious Ghost Rares. 5 cards in this set will appear exclusively and rarely as beautiful Ghost Rares. You see cards you love like Blue Eyes, Alternative White Dragon. That's pretty dope. Like you've never seen them before. So that confirms 1 of our Ghost Rares. 4 more other than that. That's definitely going to add a lot of value to the set, having those huge chase cards in the set. Interesting that they said "and rarely" in parentheses like this. So we'll see how hard they are to pull. We'll see if they're on the same level as like collector's rares or starlights. I don't know. We'll see on that. And then coming down to final stuff, Ghost from the Past has 136 total cards with 45 new cards, 91 returning cards, 5 of which become Ghost Rares. All other cards appear in the standard gold ultra rare technology. Each box contains 3 5-card Ghosts from the Past packs for a total of 15 cards. So that's also really interesting. 1 box is 15 cards. It's got to have a pretty small MSRP. I'd have to imagine. You know what I mean? Like maybe $10, but 15 cards for $10, even that's like kind of asking a good amount. So we'll see what happens with that. That's definitely really interesting. But I think this set has promise. You know, obviously getting this stuff imported sooner rather than later, which is very nice, especially for stuff like Sun Avalon, which like sometimes we see new archetypes come out in the OCG and we just don't get them for like a year plus. It's happened before. So it's really nice to see that like we're going to get this 3 months after, pretty quickly after they get released. So I'm definitely down for that. And I'm excited for the set. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm excited definitely for the Shadal stuff. That's probably the thing I'm excited for the most, and then definitely seeing what this new archetype is. You guys know I love new archetypes, so yeah. That's going to do it for me here, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below, out of what was revealed from this set, what are you looking forward to the most? Support for an archetype, whether it's the new strategy, Sun Avalons, the Ghost Rares if you're a collector, or reprints for some of these expensive Phantom Knights cards and otherwise. So let me know in the comment section down below what you're digging there, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you have not yet and you want to stay up to date on all Yu-Gi-Oh news, reveals, big things. I cover them here, so I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Thank you. Peace.